Good day, good morning, good evening, kung anong oras yung mga pinanonood ng video. And sana, nanonood nga at nag-aaral. Ano po? So, now our lesson about writing skills or paragraphing. Today, we'll focus on an important writing skills, which is paragraphing. So, this lesson will help you understand how to organize your ideas clearly and effectively in writing, which is especially useful in contact center services, where written communication must be clear and professional. For our objectives, describe the composition of a good paragraph, distinguish the difference between a topic, support and concluding sentences, and recognize the importance of writing a good paragraph. Writing skills or paragraphing. A paragraph is not just a group of random sentences. It is a collection of sentences that develop a central idea called a topic. The fundamental rule of paragraph writing is to focus on a specific idea. So, a paragraph po, hindi lang po siya simpleng sentences na pinagsama-sama. It's not a random group of sentences na basta-basta na lang natin pinagsama-sama. It is a collection of sentences that develop one central idea. This is what we call the topic. So, syempre, ang pagbuo po ng isang paragraph, kailangan muna natin ng topic para makabuo tayo ng paragraph. Hindi yung sentences, pagsasama-samahin natin iba't ibang ideas at tasawagin natin siyang paragraph. So, it is not a paragraph. The key rule in paragraph writing is to focus on a specific idea. Every sentence in your paragraph should help explain or support that idea. Even if you have the great ideas, if they are written in an organized way, your readers may lose interest. That's why learning how to write a good paragraph is important in contact center services, where writing may be used to communicate with customers, colleagues, and superior. Hindi ko mabasa kasi putol. Superiors. So even if you have great ideas, even if you write them in but if you write them in an organized way, your reader might lose interest or get confused. In contact center services, this is very important because clear writing helps you communicate properly with customer, colleagues, and your superiors. What makes a good paragraph? The paragraph must contain a topic sentence. The other sentence should support and develop the topic sentence. There should be only one main idea. The sentences should flow logically and smoothly. A concluding sentences may be added. So, how to make a good paragraph? Remember these points. It must have a topic sentence that introduces the main idea. So, yung other sentences must support or explain the topic. Kung pinag-uusapan nyo ay about love, yung mga susunod na sentences, iso-support niya yung topic mo na love. There should be only one main idea in a paragraph. Huwag na nating samahan ng iba sa isang paragraph na kung ano-ano idea kasi maguguluhan, mako-confuse ang reader. Sentences must flow smoothly and logically. And lastly, concluding sentences may be added to wrap up your thoughts. It's optional but highly recommended. Parts of paragraph. These are the parts of paragraph. A. Topic sentence. Topic sentence states the main idea of the paragraph, can be replaced at the beginning, middle, can be placed at the beginning, middle, or end, but it is usually most effective at the beginning. Should not be too general or too specific. So, sabi, we have parts of paragraph, and the first one is the topic sentence. The topic sentence po, that is the one that states the main idea of the paragraph. It can be placed at the beginning, pwede siya sa unahan, pwede siya sa hulihan, at pwede siya sa gitna ng iyong paragraph. But it is usually best na nilalagay po siya sa unahan. It shouldn't be too general or too specific. It must give you your readers a clear sense of what paragraph will talk about. So example, too general daw ito. Call center industry is fast growing. Ito naman masyadong specific. Today, the fastest employment provider for Filipino high school or college graduates who are looking for jobs is the call center industry because it is considered to give better income generation or fresh graduates. So ngayon, yung example na yan, yung isa masyadong general, isa naman masyadong specific. Ito, balance. Balance lang. Presently, the call center industry is considered the fastest rising employer for Filipino high school and college graduates. So, tingnan nyo, balance lang yung pagkakagawa niya sa kanyang paragraph. And another part of the paragraph is supporting sentences. Letter B, supporting sentences. Explain, describe, or give examples to support the topic sentences. Provide reason, fact, or evidence. So, di ba nga sabi ko kanina sa inyo, si topic sentence, yung pinakang-topic nyo, syempre may supporting sentence dyan. Si supporting sentence po ang nag-explain or nagbibigay na example para ma-strengthen yung topic sentence mo. They provide reasons, facts, evidences to make your paragraph convincing and informative. Letter C. So, for example muna doon sa supporting sentences, no? Majority of fresh high school or college graduate choose to apply in the call center industry since it can develop their communication skills and improve their professionalism. It also offers a great compensation package. So, yung sentences na yan, explain why the topic sentence is true. Di ba kanina yung pinag-usapan natin na isa daw ang call center na trabaho sa pinipili ng mga high school graduate at college graduate. At ito naman ay nagpaliwanag ng bakit siya totoo. Itong pangalawa or the supporting sentence. For letter C, concluding sentence signals the end of the paragraph, summarizes or emphasizes the main idea. Example, today, the contact center industry is a big help for fresh graduates because they can easily land a job since this industry is always hiring new employees. So, the concluding sentences po signals at the end of the paragraph, it summarizes the main point or gives final thought. So, for example, today, contact center industry is a big help. Naulit ko na kanina. So, ibig sabihin, this give closure to your paragraph. Qualities of a good paragraph. Number 1, unity. All sentences should relate to one idea only. Example of a paragraph that breaks unity. So, sabi, a good paragraph must have unity, meaning all sentences should focus on only one idea. If one sentence starts talking about new topic, that means you should start a new paragraph. Next is high emotional intelligence can help manager improve workplace. Communication skills, employee motivation, organizational effectiveness. If a manager has high empathy, a key concept of emotional intelligence, he or she will be able to listen to the concerns of employee and will be more understanding of their needs, wants, and concerns. So this will mostly likely to translate into increased motivation and satisfaction of employee and ultimately have positive effects on the effectiveness of the business. It is important to note, however, that emotional intelligence is a concept that is not universally understood to have the same meaning and it's not universally believed to be key determiner of a business success. Highly authoritarian, top-down approaches are employed in many successful business today. So to follow unity, this should be divided into two paragraphs starting to new one. It is important to note, however, so sabi dito, yung example na yon talks about emotional intelligence. But the last sentence, shift to another topic. Business approach na siya. So, to keep the unity, we should divide it into two paragraphs. So, napansin natin, una, we are talking about emotional intelligence. So, maya-maya, but nasa business approach na siya. So, dapat paghiwalay na silang dalawa kasi meron na silang ibang idea. Sabi ko nga, in a paragraph, you must focus only on one idea. Number 2 is coherence. or coherence. Sentences should flow smoothly and logically, achieved by using nouns and pronouns appropriately, arranging ideas in logical order, using linking words, first, however, therefore, etc. Repeating key nouns when necessarily. So, this second quality po is coherence, meaning the sentence should connect smoothly logically. You can achieve coherence by using nouns and pronouns properly, arranging ideas in logical order, using linking words like first, however, therefore, at kung marami pang iba. Repeating keywords when necessary. Um, a good paragraph must have unity, one clear idea, and coherence, smooth flow of ideas, with a strong topic sentence supporting details and an optional conclusion. Your writing becomes clearly organized and effective. So to summarize, a good paragraph po has unity. Isang idea lang. It should have coherence, smooth flow or ideas. With a strong topic sentence, clear supporting details, and a good concluding sentences, your writing becomes clear, organized, and effective. So just what you need for excellent communication in contact center services.